Good luck, have fun, as always. You think I'm just playing as a Protoss? I'm just getting Protoss every game as random. Like, I am playing random. We will wall off again on the low ground here. I do feel comfortable walling off on the low ground. We go for quick gas.
You must construct additional pylons.
What's my main race? I don't necessarily have a main race. Like, right now I'd actually say my main race is random. But if I had to choose one, like, to keep playing, I would definitely choose Terran. I think, I've watched tons of you Thermal. So, like, I'm just, like, used to watching and seeing Terran all the time. And, tanks are quite busted. But the race I play the most of right now is random, and that's because I want to get way better at this game. At every race and understand them a lot better. Use my chrono. I'm gonna go core, Nexus before core. Sneak out another worker as well. I am delaying. Oh. Okay. Well, that changes things a little bit. Okay. So this is where it's quite bad actually. I don't know how to deal with this. Oh no.
You must construct additional pylons.
Supply block as well, which isn't great. I think I just...
Our pylon is under attack. My life for we embrace the glory of battle.
I guess I'll send him across as well. He's probably gonna die to that first cannon.
Command me. For Artanis. Ula Sadari.
Gonna try to get somewhere where only two of them hit me. Or just all of them, I guess. Yeah, this isn't really great for me. I don't exactly know what to do from here. I'm gonna build a Nexus over there. Guess I can get my work through that. Hopefully it doesn't reach that one. Is that long? Yeah. Gonna boost the Stalker.
Embrace the glory of battle.
Oh, don't die, that sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna eventually lose that. I think I just go for a Stargate here.
I am here in the shadows.
He does have a lot of cannons out. I don't know what the state of the game is at this point.
I am here in the shadows. Complete the cycle.
Is there an angle I can shoot back? Yeah, there is.
You require my skills. Cold.
Yeah, I guess that's the only one where I can hit it from. That's okay. Gonna get a cold ray out as soon as we can. Just need the gas.
I am here.
Should have done this quite a bit earlier. Need a void ray out. I feel you're actually trying Terran a lot recently. Used to play Zerg every time, but relied a lot on cheese. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I used to cheese a decent bit. when I wasn't as good like at the races, but I figured like I need to learn how to actually macro and actually get out of those like scenarios. Yeah, cheese is really good if you want to work on like your mechanics and stuff. I found, but it's very difficult if you do get cheese back, because it's like you don't know exactly what to do about it, you know. Okay. I'm just gonna send this void ray straight across.
You have not enough minerals.
Like I don't know what the
additional
state of the game is here.
You must construct additional pylons.
I'll try not to take health damage on those. Health damage. There we go. Well, I've broken out, so that's something. I'll build a fleet beacon now. I'm gonna build another nexus. I guess we will see what he has. And continue making stuff. And he just leaves. Okay. What? Now you train Terran to get better since it's the more generic race, and you love Terran units. Honestly, I feel that. I do love the Terran units as well. They're just so nice. Especially like siege tanks, like especially like if you have a group of stalkers blink on you and you just have like 4 or 5 siege tanks set up just to watch all of them blow up, like it's crazy. I want to rewatch that and see if he was actually dead. You feel like cheese works low elo, but then you get into players that know how to play versus cheese, then cheese doesn't get you anywhere. I think as well it's like how like efficient the cheese is as well, because if you're super efficient at like doing cheeses, for example like Euthermal, like he's like a like he's a ex-pro player, so he's got the micro, I think that gives you a significant like hand as well. But I'm just gonna watch this game back. But yeah, like a lot of the cheeses as well, the more people face against certain cheeses, the more they just know how to defend them and know like how risky they can play against them and how to easily beat them. Like for example, like Cannon Rush, like if you see someone's like super all in with a Cannon Rush and you can just get an air unit out, you can usually just send it across and win the game like I just did. Especially if you just play patient. Like I did lose my Nexus and stuff like that, but he is so all in with this Cannon Rush. Like, this is the worst case scenario, I think. Like, I played Nexus first against a Cannon Rush, which should just mean he wins. Especially if he notices that I go Nexus first here, and then just walks up and builds a pylon right here. I think I'd lose a lot quicker, or even just walks up and builds a pylon right here. But since he stays on low ground here, like, I know I don't really have to defend this, and this is just buying me time. Because look what he has behind this. He's not building workers, he's got 17, 2 on the assimilator. Pretty much the exact same setup as I do. But I'm building gateways, I have the Nexus up, and he's built 5 cannons, 2 of which are doing nothing. And I could just wait back here, build a single stalker, and I could deal with all of this. Just with one single stalker pretty much. So I was able to hit this one without being a problem. If he just covered his pylons a bit better as well, that would have been better for him. If he was producing probes as well the whole time, that would have been good for him. Look how many cannons he has at home as well, by the way. 3 cannons at home, all before his Cybernetics Core. If he built this Cybernetics Core significantly earlier, would have been way better. Indeed, you saw Euthermal games, true. Yeah, Euthermal is ridiculous though, like, he's so good at, like, using just every unit to the best of his capability. High risk, high reward? Absolutely, yeah. If you cheese and you catch someone off guard or they do the wrong build order against your cheese, they are just dead immediately. What was he doing in his base, though, during the Cannon Rush? Yeah, absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. He built a second Nexus, he built a Robo really late, he has 1 Stalker coming, and this time he is 23 to 26. So he's 3 workers down, and he's multiple units down. And I was able to take out all of these with relative ease. I've like even just at this point, if he just chronos like an immortal here, keeps building workers, and what's it called, just build some stalkers from his gateways. Like, he doesn't even have a warp gate yet. If he just built like another gateway as well, that would have been good for him. He could have even built a gateway with this attack, made a Zealot or two to force the issue for me, because I just had to dodge the cannons. But yeah, he did nothing in his base like that entire time, so this was very, very good for me. So I was able to just beat these cannons, trying not to take too much health damage on my stalkers. Cleared it out, and as soon as I sent my Void Ray in, he realized that he has one stalker to deal with that. Yeah, not a great play by him. He had no follow-up to his cannon rest? Yeah, no, he didn't. Not at all. Like, even if he just made a couple cannons, like 2 cannons, just 2 cannons, it would have cancelled my Nexus, and he could have made, like, instead of like 5 cannons at my base, he could have made only 2, right? Saved all those resources and made 3 gateways at home, right? And then he just starts making mass stalkers. He can defend my Void Ray really easily. Or any like attack I have coming, because he had 2 bases, and he would have been in a way better spot. But instead, he had no follow-up. He went way too all in with the cannon rush, and it didn't really get him that much because I just took my base somewhere else.